Hello, Stampin' friends. It's Nancy from nancyfurbshares.com. Today I have a showcase for you, which is all finished cards. So hang on for lots of ideas. I'm in the Stampin' Up catalog, the annual catalog 2023 to 2024. And if you'll go to page 70, you will see the wonderful Earthen Elegance Suite that I'll be using today. Lots of pottery and interesting leaves, designer series paper, and trim. Here's the stamp set. You have pottery, fillers, and sentiments, and 11 dies. And a lot of these are leaf shapes or sprigs to go into your pottery. Just a really nice combination. Let me quickly show you the designer series paper here. I love the drips. And you've got some variegation there. This almost looks like pussy willows to me. Really a nice mix of papers, all quite different. Don't forget, on the back of your paper, it lists the colors used in this particular package, and that'll keep your project looking professional by having the right colors. Here's 2 Z-fold cards for starters. A Z-fold card is simply a book fold, standard card, and scored down the middle. So this is 4 1/4 across. You're going to score it at 2 1/8 and fold that back and add any layer that suits your purpose, whatever size layer you need. So these are both a Z fold. Here you can see the Z. And they are very similar in format. This one, all the pottery is cut out with the dies, and then the handles are attached in the big fan leaf. And on this one, these 2 are stamped on the white cardstock, and then just this close one is cut with the dies. Remember, when you're trying to make a grouping, the one that is the closest should be at the lowest on the page, because that will bring it closer to your eye visually. So that's a little trick to remember. Next, I used the designer series paper and just die cut a bunch of pots and just lined them up. And you can see here now, this is the closest one to me, so that's lower on the page. I just took a square and added a little bit of peacock there at the corners. And this is my favorite background now. It's called Pebbled Path. It's a wonderful neutral. It's a gray-brown nothing color that just mattes nicely, and it goes great with this designer print. Here's one using all Pebbled Path for the background. I use the die here that makes the background impressions. It doesn't cut, it just makes impressions for texture. And there's some splatter on there for interest, and it says thank you. That's a simple card. Here's another one on a white base, and this background has been dry embossed using the Paint Textures 3D embossing folder. Now, if you'll notice on these 2 pieces of pottery, I die cut them, and then I used the Stripes and Splatters 3D embossing folder to give them some texture and the top handles. So isn't that a cute card? Very easy. This one is what I call a panel card. It stands up very nicely like that. Gives you 2 panels here to use designer series paper, and this is from the Hello Irresistible 6x6 designer series paper, which is an online exclusive, and that means it's not in the catalog, but it is available for your purchase. Once again, here's the pot, closest one, lowest on the paper. So that's an easy one also. This one I used the Basics 3D embossing folder from the online exclusive, and I put the ridges down instead of up. You can use it either way, just to change the texture a little bit. It says with gratitude, and I've put assorted foliage in there. This is such a fun suite to play with. Now let's go to a new color called Wild Wheat. I'm finding people don't really know what to do with this. It goes great with gold. This is the Distressed Gold 12 by 12 specialty paper. And here it is in the background here. That is just, it's basically almost the same color, isn't it? It's just so, it works so well together. And here is the wavy trim from the suite. Adds a lot of texture. And this designer series paper, I love the drip here. Very easy cards. And this shape is called the Countryside Corners Dies. They nest, so you've got lots of different sizes to layer. Okay, here's two more, and this is the Copper Clay color. And look at how that black just pops those images. The earthenware looks so pretty here with these drips on it, just like you'd see it in the store. This one, I add a little strip of designer paper on the inside, and I cut this a little short so that it would show. These are just real easy cards and so fun to play with the papers and the colors. Last but not least, here's something a little different. I did the tallest earthenware pot, and then I used the Tropical Leaf Bundle that has a punch with it. This is an online exclusive, and I made like elephant ear leaves, and they're just gigantic, and they kind of hang down. So I thought that was a different way to use the pottery, and really cute. Added some different sponging for the leaves. I hope you'll give this suite a try. I just enjoy so much playing with the color and the different textures in this group of stamps. Please do come and visit me at nancyferbshares.com, and there you'll get ideas. You can order or you can join my team. Have a wonderful day. Create something. Bye for now.